Hi guys, Mike back again with just a little obscenity video really. I just wanted to show you something I picked up at a game shop called Spirit Games, which is in Burton-on-Trent. I'm going to put a link to their website below because it's a fantastic game shop. If you're into board games, Spirit Games is brilliant. They've got a website, like I say, I'll put it below. But they've got tons of stuff in there that they haven't got on the website, which is a real shame, really, because I don't know. Well, anyway, so anyway, highly recommended. I mean, I wish I had more money on me when I went in there, to be fair. So, this is Ogre. This is a Kickstarter that happened in 2012, I believe. This is not the Kickstarter version. This is the retail version, which you got as part of the Kickstarter, in fairness, but I don't get any of the Kickstarter extras. So Ogre is seemingly the biggest board game in the world. Just for comparison purposes, there's my copy of Eldritch Horror next to Ogre. So Eldritch Horror is a fairly, it's a decent sized board game. There's Ogre. Just for the those of you who are interested, that box is a clear 2 foot across. It's 20 inches that way, and it's 6 inches thick. I'm standing on a chair to get it all into camera shot. So I'm getting off the chair, and 6 inches. There's the comparison between Eldritch Horror, normal size box, and Ogre. Now Ogre is from Steve Jackson Games, as you can see there. It's not the same Steve Jackson as some of you might remember from the Fighting Fantasy world, who worked with Ian Livingstone. Different Steve Jackson. And this is a reissue, I suppose, of a game that came out in the 70s. So I'm going to show you what you get in this ridiculously large box. I'm going to turn the camera off because I can't open this box with one hand. So 2 secs. Okay, lid is off. So this is the back of the box. Basically, you get this information on the back of the box. So what is in the box? Plenty. So you get the rule book plus material from the 70s, basically, which they've reissued. Scenario book, you get some reference sheets, I'll show you. You get over 750 counters to make up your vehicles. So you can see on here, you get these punch out sheets that you can build 3D models of all the vehicles. So anyway, right, so this is the back of the box. You get a pretty cool poster of an ogre. For those of you not in the know, an ogre basically is a huge tank. It is massive, like a street-sized tank, a building-sized tank, effectively. You're kind of in control of these tanks in this game. So you get your blueprint for your ogre. You get, like I said, book of scenarios, and some record sheets for your different vehicles. So there's different types of ogres: Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, up to Mark 5. Then you've got different styles of ogres: Vulcan and the Ninja. And then some more vehicles on the back. This is printed on a material, you can see the shine there, that you could use a dry erase marker on, or you can photocopy them so you can record your stats on your vehicles. So you get a couple of those. You get some reference sheets, and you get your rule book. So that's that. Then this is called the garage. So basically you get these 2 big plastic blow molded cases, which takes up half the box, I suppose, and they're all labelled. So when you build your 3D models, they all go in the right slots. So we're going to have mobile command posts and Mark 3s. There's Mark 5s there. Lots of spaces. Fences, laser towers. So with this version, the retail version, unfortunately you don't get all of the punch out to fill these up. So for example, you don't get Ogre Vulcans. That was part of the Kickstarter exclusive, which you can't get unless you were backing of Kickstarter. But that's okay. That's okay. So there's the garage, and then we've got our boards. So we've got lots of fold out boards. The game plays on a hex system, as you can see. So we've got a couple of boards, and then underneath we've got this blow molded case or tray to fit all of these boards in. So you get a load more boards, all fold out for different terrains and stuff. And then you've got all spaces in here to fit all your tokens in, which is pretty cool. So all that space to fit all your tokens in. I mean, it's ridiculously excessive and ridiculously packaged, but it's so cool. When I saw it there, I just couldn't leave it. It was it was amazing, really. So anyway, so that's that, and then you get 2 dice, custom dice, with the markings of the 2 different kind of factions on there. And I was in the shop, and they happened to have a pack of extra dice as well. So, seeing as I bought their only copy of Ogre, I thought I might as well buy the dice that were there as well. And then, I suppose lastly, you get all of these punch-out boards. So in the base game, in this version, you get 32 boards like this with punch-out tokens, basically, showing lots of vehicles and terrain aspects that you can then put on the board. So you get 32 of these boards. Some are the same. So these are all sheet A1s. And then you get, what we've got here, we've got some troops, Black Rose Mercenaries. So we've got a load of those sheets. And all of these punch out and then go into that black tray underneath where I've shown you. So we get lots and lots. There's 32 basically. So like I say, over 750 counters. Some more terrain pieces there. Again on the hex system, so you can change the terrain up. And then you get all your... Oops, punching stuff out. You get all of your sheets basically with your vehicles on there. So they've all got slots in them. Remember, you sort of made these when you were a kid. So they're all separated by a line, as you can see, and then all of these parts make one vehicle basically, and it tells you on the back what it is. So that's going to be a Mark V Ogre. So again, we've got blue and red for the different factions, and we've just got a ton of sheets basically. So I need to make those, and then you can store them in the garage, so you know you can bring them out to play. How often I'm going to play this game is probably not very often. As those of you who've watched my previous video know, I'm about to move into a much bigger office, so that was kind of half the reason I kind of picked this game up, because I knew I was going to have more space. But absolutely nuts when I saw it. I couldn't leave it there. And the price tag on it, you might be asking, 80 quid. I couldn't believe it. I mean, they're going on eBay for over 100. And I think the Kickstarter, I think you could get it for $100 on Kickstarter. So retail version in a shop, I mean, it's out of production. You can't get it unless you've got it, I think. And especially in the UK, to be fair. So when I saw it there for 80 quid, in fact it was 85 I think, but you got 5% off if you spent over 50 quid, which I clearly did. So 80 quid, I couldn't leave it there for 80 quid. Absolutely chuffed to bits with it. So this is Ogre. It's just a beast. It really is. And I'm just wanted to show you guys my kind of my sickness, basically. My sickness for board games that I probably won't even play, and I'm just going to have lots and lots of fun building these vehicles and storing them in the garage. Or, you know, this garage, that is. Not the actual garage. And and that'll be that. So yeah, it's just 80 quid because I wanted to own it, basically. So don't tell the wife. So that'll be that, and I will catch you on the next one. I'm going to be doing lots and lots of painting. I've got my Terminators coming up now, for those of you that wanted to know. So I'm painting the Terminators and the Land Raider, so I'll be doing a video soon, I hope, next couple of weeks. With that squad finished, and then we can kind of move on and do some more on the Blood Angels. So that's me, that's Ogre, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.